Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. And yes, it really is this cold. I am bundled up pretty good. I got a glove on my hand that's holding the camera because it's going to be exposed, but it is freezing. Let me turn you around and show you how windy it is. Look at that. Steady, just like that, all day so far. We got some like very small snow flurries, like not very many, but you can definitely see them. So it is about 30 degrees right now, and I know that's not cold, but when you add 30-mile-an-hour winds to 40-mile-an-hour gusts, it makes it feel like 15 degrees. So it feels cold, and it's just going to continue to drop all the way down to 16 degrees tomorrow morning. Today is Sunday, by the way. It's about, I don't know, 3:30 right now. But tomorrow morning at 8 in the morning, it's supposed to be the coldest. I'm sorry, 7 in the morning. It's supposed to be the coldest it's going to be over the next 3 days, which is 16 degrees, supposedly. We'll see. I hope it stays around 21 degrees. That actually does make a difference. But I want to show you what I've done to prepare for this because we knew it was coming. This is that Arctic blast or polar plunge, whatever you want to call it. So I moved all the goats who have babies over here into this pen, and I got some lights on, heat lamps. Only 2 of them are using the heat lamp right there, though. The other 2 are over here in this corner. So I've got these 4 mamas, and I got Jumper over here by herself with her twins. Let's go look at her. Hi, Jumper. Oh, did that scare you? So they're under a heat lamp. They should be pretty warm, honestly. Yeah, you're doing good, girl. Let's break up your ice. This will actually ice over way quicker with all the wind we're getting. And of course, that was fresh, clean water yesterday. Now it's got leaves in it. Needless to say, y'all, this will be a quick video. I don't plan on staying out in this cold stuff very long. Plus, I need to go check on my mom. Thank you guys so much for all the prayers. A lot of y'all were leaving comments that you're going to pray for my mom. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that I have a community that really cares about us. So thank you guys very much. Okay, no one have babies for the next 3 days. Please, no one have babies. But Ginger right here looks like she wants to have babies. She is fairly large. That one right there, the second one, that's Brennan's goat, and she looks like she's ready to have babies. That one does too. Her bag is dropped. Golly. Yeah, we may have babies tonight, y'all. This is not good. I don't want to have babies right now. Not in this weather. It's terrible. Oreo. Coconut. Both of y'all. Quit being so mean. I will feed them here in a little bit, and I'll try to make sure I put that on video. I do want to mention something. A couple of people have mentioned in comments that maybe it would work better if I put my feed troughs up against the fence to feed the goats. And I actually did do that. So let me turn you around and show you. So my feed trough, I have 2 of them here now. They're tied to the fence. They can only access it from one side. That's the only drawback. But it does keep me from having to get over there. And all I have to do is reach over the fence. It's pretty simple. It works pretty well for the most part. So yeah, I would probably need a 3rd one for this to really be optimal. Because even with 2 like this, they're still crowded. Even though I've removed some. Oh, by the way, a bottle cap. I forgot to show y'all. Let's go check on her. She may have actually had babies. I forgot to put her in the barn. Let me go show you the barn where bottle cap's at. Well, hello, bottle cap. So the reason I moved Bottle Cap over here by herself is because she keeps headbutting all the other goats. And she's doing it right in their bellies. And it just kind of scares me a little bit. She's being real aggressive with it. So I separated her. Plus she's looking like she wants to have her babies anytime now. So this will be a good system. I'll be able to keep her in here with her babies. And once she has her babies, she probably won't do the hormonal thing anymore and try to steal other babies or attack other mamas. But Then I can also put another one here. And then later today, we're going to clear this out. And we may start bringing in some goats over here and turn on some lamps, because it's going to get very, very cold tonight. Like 16 degrees is pretty cold, and it's going to feel like 0 with the wind, because this wind ain't going to die off until tomorrow afternoon. But you know, goats, they can handle this cold weather. I mean, it feels like 15 to 18 degrees right now, and they're still over here eating their hay. Let me zoom in. They're still out there in the open just eating their hay. Y'all see the snow? Of course, that ain't gonna stick anywhere. Oh man, my trash cans fell over. All right, I'm just gonna leave them there until Wednesday. They come and pick them up on Wednesdays. I'll have to, move them and put them back where their truck can pick them up. All right, let's go ahead and feed them out real quick. All right, we'll start by feeding out the bucks. Here's Megatron. There's Chip. Golly, it's so windy, y'all. Doesn't even faze them. You know, if it wasn't windy, it wouldn't be bad. But this 30-mile-an-hour wind makes it terrible. All right, let me set y'all down. Let me set y'all down for a minute. Well, y'all can't do that. Chip, right here. All right, well, y'all got 2 piles. Figure it out. All right, y'all, it is cold. Actually, y'all, it's just windy, but that makes it even colder. All right, let's move on to the next ones. Give her a little bit more. They don't need a whole lot of this protein, but they need enough. She'll get all that by herself. Give y'all a quick look at her babies. They're so cute. They're staying warm. I really want to get in there and test it out to see how warm it is. I don't know. It's probably pretty warm. And plus, I blocked it off to where they could get right behind here and not have any wind come through. Of course, wind's going to come through the top, but that's about the best I could do. It'll work. I think they'll like it. Huh, girl? All right, now we'll just come right over here and put out a couple of scoops over here for these girls. A few years ago, we had 5-degree weather that hit us out of nowhere. We weren't prepared for it at all, and we lost several babies. The mamas decided to have babies that day, because that's usually what happens. They have their babies on a cold snap. And we lost a lot of babies, so I knew this one was coming, so I wanted to prepare as much as I could. And these 2 pens here, both of these pens give us options, and then the barn gives us options. And then hopefully this big pasture is where all the goats will stay that aren't having babies yet, past this cold front. This cold front should pass by Thursday, and today's Sunday, so we should be good by Thursday. All right. I know. Y'all are hungry. Hey, get over there. There you go. And another good thing about this is I have not used either one of these pens since the summer. So there was hardly any manure over here, and they ate, like this green grass you're seeing, they ate it all day yesterday. They loved it. Look at that little baby. She's so cute. By the way, y'all did not see, I have not talked about Beauty's baby. That was yesterday. Oh my gosh, the wind. Wowzers. Y'all, it is terrible. Anyway, Beauty had her baby, which I'll show you real quick. That one right there. She had it yesterday and I shot some video, so let me throw that in here real quick. this, y'all. Baby's already eaten. It's only been 5 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. All right, as you see, she had a single, which is weird because she's always giving me twins. I need to go clean her leg off. Huh. Okay, so there's 4 babies over here. There's 4 mamas. All 4 of them had singles, y'all. Terrible. You know, normally we get twins. At least out of my goats. Brennan's goats we haven't had here long enough to really know what they give us, but Halo here gave us a single last year and a single this year. She's a first-time mama, this white and black one, but she is 2 years old. She's just small. The other 2 white ones are my goats. And that one is a first-time mama, and she's a little over 2. She got skipped somehow last year. And then Beauty on the backside, this is her, I think this is her 3rd or 4th kidding. And she's always giving me twins, so. A lot of little cuties. And look, there's the heat. They're not even using it. They will later, I guarantee you. All right, we'll go feed out these other mamas over here. They're not mamas yet, but they're gonna be mamas, so. And Silas is staring at me. They can all still drink out of the pond. The pond probably won't freeze over until tomorrow morning. So they should be fine. Even though I have been giving them fresh water daily, the pond is still available to them. And most of them still go down to the pond and drink, you know, even though there's fresh water out here. So let's go feed them out. So they got about a half a bucket. All right, let's head over there. All right, y'all. Sorry, ladies, you got a picture of my rear end, so it's time for a view for the ladies. You know, I've used that in several of my videos. Like a view for the ladies. I get that from another channel. Every time he has to step in front of the camera and you see his rear end, he always says it, view for the ladies. Well, you know, with 5 goats missing over here, it's not so crowded. And this one still wants to try to get on the other side. Look at this weather's not even affecting Silas. He loves it. He was out here running earlier. Golly, it's cold. By the way, y'all see I have removed their king of the hill. Put it over here. We're going to take it to the dump. It's kind of served its purpose. We're going to build another one for this spring. Hopefully we can have it built before we get rid of the babies. We can see them playing on it. We'll have to see. All right, bunch of happy goats. Y'all, I'm going inside and I'm warming up. I woke up like 15 minutes before shooting this video, so I haven't even warmed myself up yet out of bed, and I'm already chilled to the bone, so. Leave it in the comments, y'all. How cold is your weather this week? Or at least today, Sunday and Monday. Tell me how cold you're gonna get. I know a lot of us are gonna be affected by this Arctic blast or polar plunge. It's cold. It's really bad for us because, for one, we don't like cold weather here in southern Oklahoma. I mean, we prefer the 110 over the 10. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of y'all are completely opposite. Y'all prefer the 10 over the 110. And then you get, you know, like right now, I just looked, it's 29 degrees. So it's already dropping. And when the sun goes down at sunset, it's going to be 26. And then it's just going to continue to drop all the way to 16 to 18 degrees And on top of that, this wind just makes it so much worse. If it wasn't windy, it wouldn't be so bad. But the goats don't care. They do not care. This is okay weather for them right now. And I'm layered up. I got 4 layers up top and 2 layers down below. So I'm pretty good layered and I'm still chilled to the bone. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching this miserable video. Hopefully it's halfway decent and the volume's okay and you can actually hear me. We'll see y'all on the next one. I'll make sure if I have anything new while I'm not shooting videos, I'll try to add it to the community post. So we'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, do the good.
Fowler family farm. Come along and ride with us through this life's journey we go through at the